Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask. Act. Action will delineate and define you. Honesty is the first chapter of the book Wisdom. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. On matters of style, swim with the current. On matters of principle, stand like a rock. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. The whole art of government consists in the art of being honest. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Timid men prefer the calm of despotism to the tempestuous sea of liberty. When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. He who knows nothing is closer to the truth than he whose mind is filled with falsehoods and errors. He who permits himself to tell a lie once finds it much easier to do it the second time. Those who expect to be both ignorant and free, expect what never was and never will be. It is error alone which needs the support of government. Truth can stand by itself. Pride costs us more than hunger, thirst, and cold. An honest man can feel no pleasure in the exercise of power over his fellow citizens. When governments fear the people, there is liberty. When the people fear the government, there is tyranny. An enemy generally says and believes what he wishes. I do not take a single newspaper, nor read one a month, and I feel myself infinitely the happier for it. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. Always take hold of things by the smooth handle.